This is Stefan Hafner. I'm a practitioner of Toyohari Japanese acupuncture, and this video is about Okyu Moxa. Okyu Moxa is a form of direct moxa that uses rice grain size moxa pieces. The basic equipment is just a moxa punk, this woolly gold grade moxa of the finest grade, and some moxa lighting incense. Now let me show you how to prepare and use Okyu Moxa. Okay, now I have a metal tray that I use to place my incense on, and I can put some ash on there as well. It's good to have a little fireproof dish ready. Now we start with making a little moxa roll. So I take a small piece of moxa from the punk and I place it on my cork boards. I have these cork coasters, which makes it easier to make a little moxa roll. I roll that back and forth, not applying too much pressure because we don't want the moxa to be too tight. Okay, so nice and thin. This is about 0.5 millimeter in thickness. Okay, then we use a length of moxa lighting incense, break that in half and light it up. Good. In clinic, in practice, I use a moxa ring, which is a ring that holds a wet cotton wool bud that's just soaked in water, and I place that on my little finger so I can apply a bit of water to the patient's skin so the moxa sticks. At home, if you treat yourself, you can just use your own saliva and just make your little finger wet and rub that moisture on the skin that's to be treated. Okay, in clinic I also use a skin marker, and so for example I mark the spot that I want to treat with a dot. Good, now I place the moxa roll on my index finger on my left hand because I'm right-handed, and I place the moxa lighting incense in my right hand between the knuckles of my ring finger and my middle finger. Okay, so I take a portion, a rice grain size portion of moxa off and just wipe a bit of water on the skin. I place the moxa on it, making sure it sticks nicely. Okay, so we want the surface area between the moxa and the skin to be very small, so we don't want to have any cone-shaped pieces or golf club shaped pieces of moxa. Okay, now I get rid of any ash that's on the incense, and carefully touching the very tip of the moxa, I light it up. Okay, this is burning now, and when it's almost done, I place my index and thumb, a little tent over the moxa to starve it of oxygen so it goes out. Good. Do that again. Pluck off another rice grain size piece. Wipe a bit of water on it. See, the moxa sticks nicely. It doesn't fall off. It sticks like that. I can also correct that if I think it needs a bit of positioning. Then I light it very gently. Let it burn down 3/4. Deprive it of oxygen. You can feel a bit of warmth there, or sometimes a little bite, depending on what you're doing with the moxa. And one more time. Here's a rice grain size piece of moxa. Okay. Now you'll find that this looks easy, but it takes a bit of practice. And with practice, you'll get better and better. And you find it easier and easier. Thanks for watching. I'm Stefan Hafner.